What's up everybody, that's MB.
That's MB.
We are the Loot Troop and we're back today with another Hot Toys unboxing.
Back to Hot Toys after that shit shower that was the Z box.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
No.
So yeah, today we have for
seen
you...
it, watch it. Watch it. It's the best, it'll be the best, most disappointing, shittiest 5 minutes of your life.
But we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And to go along with the, well, MB's newly growing DC collection,
This is it, it's done now. I'm getting a Wonder Woman, mate.
we have a Superman. Bring him in.
Yeah, we couldn't pass up on Soups. Massive, massive shout out to Dan Joyce, who was chatting about, well, we basically wanted to get a Batman, didn't he?
Yeah.
But they are like rocking horse shit, and he's give up the ghost. And bear in mind, this boy is the world's biggest fucking Superman fan. He gave me the first offer on this, so between us and Aaron, decided to grab it because he's given us such a good deal with it, which is fucking fantastic, mate. Cheers for that. Because
Yeah, thank you very much.
It'll go nicely with that. What's going on up there?
Yeah.
So cheers for that, mate. It means a lot.
I think you can see on the front of the box, look at him, he's fucking fuming because Martha wouldn't make him some tea and biscuits. Look at him. I wonder what he's like inside.
He better be the angriest Superman I've ever fucking seen, otherwise I'm going to be disappointed. Because all the chat we've ever had about him is how fuming he is.
Yeah, shall we have a look?
Yeah, let's get him out. So, what's the Hot Toys Special Edition?
Oh yeah, he's fucking fuming. Look at that.
What does he come
Look
with?
at that.
Oh man, he comes with a fucking chunk of kryptonite.
Oh, get in.
Sound. That's class.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
Lights up the lot.
Good that, eh?
Yeah, beauty.
That must be the special edition side of it, is it?
Yeah,
I do like the stands on these collections
yeah, the beauty.
for BvS and fucking mint. He's worried.
He's fucking fuming.
That's all he is. Why are you motherfuckers?
Same as what they've done the original. No
Yeah.
wired cape.
Come on. I mean, you want him flying, don't you? Have a look at that while I get these accessories out.
Now, compared to the original Man of Steel, which we'll bring in a second, this guy feels like a fucking tank.
Does he?
Yeah, he feels fucking massive. Whether it's just me, because I haven't fiddled with the original for a while, but yeah, he's got sort of more defined body and everything on him. Muscles in his legs are more defined. Obviously the suit's a bit different. We'll bring that into a look in a minute.
Yeah, how do we do this?
He's not fucking happy though, is he? Look at him.
Do this. It's going to be an instruction book, jobby.
There you go, he's smelling the fart.
That's a beauty pose. Isn't it?
Who farted?
I'll tell you what, down there's a small brown box, and this is, I'm going to go down the fucking route because these hands are class. Whereas custom hands, shit.
Well, this brown box.
Yeah. BC Toys. This was the,
What the fuck's that?
it was the body for Bruce Wayne.
Alright.
So the Kit Bash Bruce Wayne, if you haven't seen it, is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
I think it's in another one of the videos, isn't it? We're going to have another look at it anyway, but I had a conversation with someone from work about it. Because the Hot Toys fucking, I know they're just daft little hands, but the miles fucking better. So ones on there are shite. Look at this. Oh, it's a screwdriver.
Always a screwdriver.
Screwdrivers.
You do.
Small fuckers.
Don't turn that kryptonite on or we're all fucked. I'm going to bring down this fucker.
Yeah, get him in. Isn't that much difference? He's a bit darker, isn't he? Like his cape looks a bit
His hair's different.
duller.
Yeah. He's fucking bigger.
Yeah.
How was that? How does that work?
It's impossible, isn't it?
It's 2 1 6 kilo figures of the same man.
Just drop me screw there.
I'm back
Right
to
on
back.
TV.
You were at school. Ah, it's not.
He is slightly though, isn't
slightly,
he?
yeah. Weird, isn't it? When you look at him from the front, he looks fucking titchy. His suit's miles better though.
I don't know. I need to have a proper look once I've started this out.
And his legs are fucking. He's got legs like Mark Hughes, like fucking tree trunks, aren't they? Proper fucking Mark Hughes legs.
You only need 2 batteries in that. Turns out. Oh, damn.
I'm gonna have to get my fucking one box out now, so I can pause him with that.
Hey, well.
Yeah. Pausing him with the fucking fists is class. Fists of justice.
There's a fucking screw somewhere about.
You dropped one.
Oh, I always drop something, don't I? I'm going to have to operate without the screw and find it.
I will be alright for now.
It'll be about somewhere.
Could be anywhere. Titchy.
It is like, be fine. Right, then, let's have a look at him because I haven't even really had a look at him. So,
Just turn on then.
yeah.
That's beauty, that. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, then show us some hands.
Yeah, I just want an open fucking hand.
Get your hands out for the lads.
Shit hand. Good hand. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but can you see what I mean? Like how much?
Yeah.
Look at the
It's
colour,
just
detail, the
and
paint job
colour
and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
You get what you pay for, don't you? I suppose.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the way it is. But right. So obviously, this is the one. This is the one
That's
you
the
got
original.
from Cool Courted, isn't it?
No, that's from
Not cool.
Pop Culture.
Yeah, Pop Culture. Yeah.
the original Man of Steel.
It's kind of the same, isn't it?
There's not that much difference really, is there? It's
Like
mainly
the
the
suit's
suit.
kind of the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little less rubbery feel to it.
Mm.
Or
And obviously the designs and that in it are a little bit different. Like you said, his cape's darker, his boots are a bit darker, and there's a bit more detail in them.
yeah, he seems more, like you said, more chunky. His fucking legs are
His
massive.
legs are fucking, compared to them,
Yeah. It's a far bigger, bulkier figure, innit?
I think it's just a different body, isn't it?
Yeah.
And him maybe he's. But I just don't get why he's smaller.
You'd
I think that's
if
a bit. I
anything,
think it's a bit
yeah.
weird.
You'd think if anything, I'm glad you brought him round now because it's shit like that. Fucking, unless his boots are different. Let's have a look.
Yeah, them boots are flat. But
Yours is the bigger one though.
I know. If he didn't have his high heels on him, do you know how small he'd be?
Yeah. I know, he's got a heel on them fucking wellies.
Weird that, isn't it?
Unless it's because his hair's more, like, his hair on that one is more slapped back. And his hair on yours, he's got a slight
Yeah.
perm going on, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, like.
Unless
That
that's
was a good,
why.
Face sculpts are both really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think when you put them side by side, he doesn't look as fuming.
No.
Because they've both got a bit of a
They're
look
totally
about them.
different though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like the mouth, you can see how much
You
they
can tell that
improved.
that's newer than that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
You can see how much they've improved it. I think his mouth looks way better.
Yeah. Definitely.
But I'm not so sure on what suit I like the best. 'Cause I kind of like the He's a lot duller on that newer one than he is on that first one.
So that's the whole reason why I've not really sought after that figure.
No, because once you've got one, you've got one, haven't you?
You've got one. If you're going to get a different one, then it's going to be like a Christopher Reeve or
the black one,
a cartoonist or the black one, yeah. And they'll do it. They'll bring the black one out.
He's teased it on his Instagram, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'd just like a bit more, like, and it's the same with that as well. A bit more freedom with these capes and that. You can see in there.
Does it sewed on exactly?
The stitching, yeah. Yours isn't as much as mine, and I suppose it. You could probably pick it out, but it's not something I want to mess about with.
No. We don't go
because
shit route, do we?
I've had some really good poses out of him anyway.
The little patterns in that on his suit are fucking unbelievable, man. That's like you're all over print. This kind of changes around the tops of the arms. Yeah. He looks class.
Yeah, the fucking beauty, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at that going on there.
The fucking thighs on him.
He's got proper Mark Hughes legs, hasn't he?
Yeah. And I'm surprised at what you can do with the suit. The suit's a lot like the Visions one.
Yeah. They are quite posable. I mean, I've had mine in some funky positions.
He's fucked off the green, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Not good, that. Yeah.
He's fucking fucked off the green. But yeah, at least I just wanted to try. I think his head's good, you know.
Yeah, the head sculpts are really good.
His legs are fucking massive, man.
He just is. He's just a little bit more chunkier all over, isn't he? That newer one. Yeah. His arms, his chest, his legs.
It's a beauty pose. You had him in that. Class pose.
Superman, isn't it?
Yeah. So the accessories, really, if you're buying the normal version, I don't know whether they did the normal version to you.
I'm not sure. I've never noticed one. All I've ever noticed is one with kryptonite.
Yeah. That's a good touch, that, isn't it? Quick scope over if you want to do the chatting.
Yeah.
Just move him round a bit next to his mitts.
So put them side by side and then you can see might be able to see the detail a little bit better. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot more. There's all his hands and everything. Good detail in the hands, and you can see that's the
shit on
there.
there.
That's the nut on there.
The colour in.
Yeah, you'll notice, especially on the hands on the figure, the same type of hand, that there's a lot more detail in that in it. You can see all the veins and the tendons and everything from his clenched fist. Well, yeah, onto the figure. You've got your boots with your detail, and if you look between the two, there's obviously a lot more darker patterns and everything on the newer version.
It is overall a lot darker. Like the yellow on the early one's brighter, where this is more of a gold, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And then up to his suit, the detail that they've got on the suits is really good.
His thighs are fucking mental.
Once you've seen them, you can't unsee them. He's just fucking big thighed Superman.
Yeah.
Love it. And I like all this on this figure, this new sort of addition to his costume, whereas on the old one it's all dark and
like a black plastic, like black elastic, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, just moving up, going through the symbol and everything, just detail. It's all there. It all looks as you would expect, really.
And I honestly do think that he's taller just based on the fact that his hair's kind of more blown dry.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? There's no in it towards
there's hardly that much there, and then head sculpt, which is nailed on.
Yeah. Head
sculpt's really good, and as you can see from the two, the newer one's definitely better.
Yeah, well, you would expect that though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would, because it's how many years?
Be a fair few, won't it?
Yeah. So yeah, overall I think a really good figure, and it look class next to the Batman and that.
Yeah, well, we'll get that down in a minute. I'm just gonna go through scoring it and stuff.
Shift this one out of the way.
Accessories wise, I mean that's a nice touch. But I don't know whether that's like it's down to it being a specific special edition, or that's just the edition that was released.
Yeah.
I can't feel. I like the stands on these figures. Though.
Yeah, the beauty.
The beauty. And with a flying figure as well, you'll be able to have that. If you're going to use the stands, you'll be able to have that up.
Mm-hmm.
And it does kind of look lit up. The stands in the class. This is where it goes a little bit downhill. Because if they're going to stick one of these in, you've got to give us a fucking wired kit, man.
Yeah.
You've got to give us a wired kit.
Definitely.
Because otherwise, what's the point? I want to get a pause. I was thinking, like, I actually want him coming in, like, to land, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Where he stood with the, looking up with the fucking thing, but it's going to be so, I know you've worked some magic with yours, and certain poses I've seen you send, it's going to be so fucking hard to get, like...
Yeah, you've got to really bend the stand out, like, because you have to use the stand as an accessory for his cape.
Fucking mad. Shouldn't have to do that, should you?
No.
Like the Christopher Reeve one's fucking nailed on.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to proper, like...
It's as flat as a fart. That's what it is.
Yeah, you've got to try and like get the cape to his arms and everything, but it's also a little bit hard and it looks a little bit daft because of them, the little, nicks and that what they've got in them.
It does. It looks shit. And that's the only fucking downside on this figure, because it's actually surprised me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you would literally, if you had the wires in, you would like the cape to be like up a bit,
just coming
as
off
if
his
he
shoulders, yeah,
coming
just coming
down.
off like like that.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's coming down.
Mhm.
I don't get why they haven't done that.
No.
I really don't. Fucking daft. So I don't know whether you count the cape as an accessory or not.
No, I wouldn't. I'd just count it as part of the figure.
I'm going to give the accessories, because there's fuck all to it really. Get rid of that fucking wang hand. I like that. That's nice. It's good. I'm going to score. I'm going to score the accessories a 4 out of 5. And I'd score every accessory on these a 4 out of 5, because obviously, for the reason, we've had to buy the fucking spear separately.
Yeah.
So no one's going to get a 5 out of 5, because one of these figures should have had that fucking spear with them, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
So it does score quite high on the... I'll never... Even looking forward to the new Batman that's supposed to arrive this week now. It won't get a 5 accessory wise because he hasn't got the damn spear.
Don't know, because we don't know what accessories he comes with.
Does he come? Can he have a spear or not? Have they not? Do you not know? For
He
sure
doesn't.
He doesn't have a spear.
I know he definitely doesn't have a spear. But
he's fucking minting.
That's
Isn't
class.
he?
That pose is class. And he's fucking fuming.
I know. If he had, if he could just get some fucking life out of that.
Yeah. Be beauty.
Yeah. So the accessories, yeah, is a 4 out of 5. The head sculpt, especially now, I'm so glad you had the other one, because we'd have been flying fucking blind like we are with the camera today. I'm going to score it a 5, because you can see how much they've come on leaps and bounds. That comes through on everything that Hot Toys do. They don't just sit on the morals and think, well, we've got a fucking Hawkeye, we're happy with that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every time you look at it, it's a brand new reworked head sculpt, and you can totally see where they're going with that one, because it looks miles more. That's still a good head sculpt. If we get it out, watch the old video.
Well, no, I think when we originally scored that, it was like a 5, because
yeah,
it's nailed on
is
for
it? Yeah.
You know, when you first look at it, and then when you look at them side by side, like
it's
you see
just the tweaks.
You see
on
the
it,
improvement
it?
in the sculpts and everything. It's really interesting to see. how they've changed, like slight little tweaks on each thing, and it looks a bit better.
Yeah.
Still
It
fucking
is
fuming.
great. And you've seen earlier on in the video that how good he is to pose.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
are
he's
really
easy
good
to pose.
poseable, aren't they? Even with these fucking Jeff Cape thighs. He's easy to pose.
Yeah.
For all you youngsters out there, look up Jeff Capes.
Yeah,
He can pull a
tossing his
truck with
cane
his
at
teeth. So yeah, I mean, what you scoring on the accessories?
I'm round about. I think I've probably got to give it about the same, either a 3 or a 4, because what accessories would you expect it to come with?
It would have definitely been a 3, but I like the stand. I
For
think
me,
the stand's great.
You tie in that little bit of kryptonite and the stand as well, and the stands do set the figures off.
They do.
So yeah, I've got to say 4. I don't know if I would mark it any higher or not.
Mint.
If it had a spear with it, but it would have been nice.
Yeah. Look at
It's fucking beauty.
His pose there is fucking class. Coming down to Batman, fucking kick his ass. So, yeah, posability is definitely a 5 out of 5 because you're getting everything that you want from that figure. There's no two ways about it. It's not hard to pose, and you would think so with these fucking rubber suits, wouldn't you?
Mhm.
But it's not.
Yeah, you would think they'd be restricted, but no, they're quite stretchy.
Yeah. Head sculpts are 5, posabilities are 5, the accessories are a 4. What else do we do? Overall,
Yeah.
it's a nailed on 5,
Overall,
isn't it? It's a nailed on 5. I think the suit slightly. Is it an improvement on the last one? It is. Is the last one still class? It is. So, would you, if you were, unless you were a fucking daft Superman fan, I would collect them all. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But would you upgrade? I wouldn't upgrade. Once you've got one,
I don't know. It looks really good.
well, yeah, you're
No,
a daft Superman fan, aren't you?
No, I've seen it. It looks really good. Would I have them both side by side? I don't know.
Yeah. But overall, it's definitely a 5 from me because I think he's nailed on.
Yeah, he was definitely.
I did actually think he would look a lot fucking angrier.
He kind of does from the pictures, doesn't he?
Mint.
I think when you just see the pictures, he does look angrier.
You do get like, well, the Batman's a perfect example, isn't it, of how the pictures can fucking throw you off.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's get him down.
Let's get a Batman in. Do you bleed? You will. Now let's do it right. Kneel.
Oh, there's fucking Ben Affleck gone.
There goes an Affleck head.
But there we go. That's fucking class.
Yeah, that's fucking beauty, that.
It is fucking. They're just completely class figures. These you can see from this side. I really can't wait to get all these lined up, mate.
No, they'll be beauty. Let's get them in there. I know your name, I know where you live, now piss off.
Can I have my ball back?
Next time it comes in here, I'm putting a knife through it.
Look at that. These figures are so fucking good, man. They make you moist.
Yeah.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
They make you fucking
Especially when you get
moist.
them together.
That's perfect, that. I have to move them out so you can see what we're doing at the end of this. But it straight away, you score them at fucking 20s or 90s or 18s, and once you get them together like that, you might as well add another fucking 5.
Yeah, easily.
Because the way they come to life, I can't wait to see the fucking new normal Batman. And we can pull him down again for that, can't we?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Going
definitely.
on the size and whatnot. Where's your normal soups?
And then we'll
Send
go
your
on.
soups, because he should be fucking bigger than Superman, surely.
Who, Batman?
In his armoured suit. Look at the fucking boots on him.
Is he bigger than that Superman?
I don't know, I haven't took him off because that's what I was.
He is like.
Yeah, he is good. It's fucking sound, man,
A
innit?
bit too close for comfort there. Yeah, have you seen this? Seen my spear?
Fucking superheroes all over. What's going on here? What the fuck? Just sit and look at them all day, could you?
Yeah.
They're fucking brilliant. So overall, I think it misses out on 1 point from being a straight up 20, and that's just down to the accessories.
Yeah.
And it's just scored down purely for the... overall, no, I'm not going to... It's going to be scored down 2 points because I'm marking it down for the lack of wire in the cape.
Alright, yeah.
So my overall would have been a down strike there, fucking down 5. But because there's no wire in that cape, I'm dropping it 1.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. Any flying figure should have wire in the cape.
Yeah, they should. Really.
So that'd be fucking great. So overall for me, it's an 18. What about yourself?
I'm not going to score it down for not having a wire in. I think it's a 19.
It is a fucking clap. I mean, that... It's not moving from that.
No, it's class.
It's fucking great, man.
And look for it's fucking beautiful. I can't wait to get my Batman now. Give me my fucking Batman already.
You know.
So yeah,
Unbelievable.
let's wrap it up.
So a 19 and 18, so
19,
29, 37 overall. Not a bad score at all for the BvS Superman. Compared at, based in mind that we've got one. It's the first one that we've got one of the same, really. We've got Batman,
Yeah, it is, yeah.
2 Batman, but they're totally different Batman, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So bear that in mind. That I think that's a fucking cracking score.
Yeah, definitely.
When you've got another one that's so similar to it. But honestly, I'm fucking... It's mad how the face... Like, that's him.
And that's
And
it.
then all of a sudden you look at that and that's him more. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's absolutely fucking bonkers. So yeah, let's wrap it up. Stay tuned for the Batman DC fucking superhero special where there's going to be fucking heroes all over
There's
the
going
floor.
to be Batman
including the
all
car.
over.
Yeah. With the
Oh,
old
God, we're gonna
Batman
get
and
them
the
in
new
the car.
Batman. We'll have to do it in the room downstairs, won't we? We can't fucking do
It's
it
going
down
to be
here.
mental.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that because that'll be a laugh. We'll have a good look at all these up close and personal.
Yeah, definitely.
Um,
And for the minute, I can't think anything else that's pre-ordered, which is due.
we have got the spears, haven't we? We've each got
Yeah.
a spear to go with the
Hopefully
figures.
we can
So-
do them in the DC special, can't we? We'll have them, we'll
Well,
have them here then.
they don't take long to come from TNS, so
Mhm.
I think by the time we get, it'll be next week when we get together, won't it? So I'm sure one of us will have that by then, without a doubt, because they're normally pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I don't think there's much on the horizon because I don't know when Black Panther's going to land and I don't know when Drax is going to land.
Yeah.
And then you're looking into pre-ordered stuff that we've got fair few payments on, or that we know is going to take a while. But we have got window bait every single fucking month. And stick around for them if you haven't watched
Yeah,
them.
there's
Just
always-
watch them for the crack.
There's always something
Literally.
out the window. Always.
Seriously, watch the last one. It didn't even get off fucking... I can't believe that Carnage mug. Bastard thing.
I know, yeah.
So anyway, back to soups. Stay tuned definitely for the DC special. We will be going... We could do it with a Marvel, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, we could.
Fill up the
We do a DC special, then the amount of Marvel figures will have to be a Marvel extravaganza.
Yeah,
We'll be here for fucking hours.
yeah. Because you... If you haven't seen the fucking Ultron Mark 1 video, go and watch it.
Yeah.
Because we should really redo it because we fucking downplayed it because Nightmare Batman turned up because it's the most spectacular fucking figure I've ever seen. Yeah, so stay tuned on the channel. He's going to ream off all the bits and bobs. We have definitely got the 100 sub giveaway coming with the next Z box.
Yeah.
We'll do it during the next Z box video.
Yeah, when the next C-box turns up.
And that turns up within the first couple of weeks of December, so someone's going to get a nice little Christmas present for all the support, and the sport's been fucking fantastic, by the way.
Yeah, that's been excellent.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't forget the videos. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, please. More subscribers equals, you know, more comment, more banter with each and every one of yous. YouTube.com/LootTube. Comment, as always. We always reply to you. Twitter @LootTube. Instagram the LootTube. That's MB.
I'm taking a photo now. That's going to be straight on Instagram. So don't give a fuck. So you were part of that photo.
Get him in the realm of the Superman.
Get him in with another one. Don't block the camera though.
Batman's entered the realm of the Superman. Mother.
Yeah, so photo break time out. So massive thanks, Dan Joyce, setting us up, cracking figure.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Spot on, mate. Hope you enjoyed the review. Know you're going to watch it. That's that.
Yeah, that's MB.
That's MB.
We are the LootTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Martha.